Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Blazekiller, and today we are back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. We are not on Roblox, as you can see. Recently, I made a video on Roblox exploring different Lumber Tycoons in Roblox, and I thought, why not try to find some other Lumber Tycoons in other games? And I jumped to Fortnite, and there are Lumber Tycoons available in Fortnite, funny enough. So in today's video, we're going to be exploring 3 of those today. So let's go search up Lumber Tycoon and see what we find. Alright, so here's what popped up when I said Lumber Tycoon. You have this one. Ooh, 365 players. Okay, so this one seems to be the most popular. You have Fake Lumber Tycoon, Winter Lumber Tycoon, Lumber Tycoon, Lumber Tycoon. So I've actually favorited all 6 of these, as you can see, because these are the only ones that are available. I'm going to try 3 of these. I'm going to start, I think, let's see. I'm going to start with this one right here, and we're going to go through just 3 of these, just like I went through 3 of them in the Roblox Lumber Tycoon exploration video. We're going to go through 3 of these in this Fortnite Lumber Tycoon exploration, and we're going to see which of these is the best. We're going to rank them on a scale of 1 to 10, or maybe 0 to 10 if it doesn't deserve even a 1, and we're going to see which one is the most fun, so that you can go try it out for yourselves. Matchmaking error. Let's try this one more time. Alright, so we're loaded in now. Let's see what... Oh my gosh. What is this? Okay, it's going away. Then we have another one on this side too. Okay, so it looks like this is like a 2-player Tycoon. I'm confused. Well, we're just gonna choose one side, I guess. Nothing else around me, it doesn't seem. So I'm gonna claim the space. I'm gonna buy a conveyor, looks like the first thing. It's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, so I can like make some money doing this. Then how do I collect whatever money's getting here? Is it going into my account already? Well, okay, here it is. So it's like a typical Tycoon game. It's going to be interesting to see how these compare to the other Lumber Tycoons that I've played on Roblox, and just Lumber Tycoon 2, of course, the game we all know and love. But Lumber Tycoon is not really like the game we play on Roblox. The Lumber Tycoon 2 is not really a Tycoon game after all. It kind of ventures away from the norm of things, because it's, you know, really not a Tycoon. But let's just see what this has to offer. This seems like it's going to be fun. Yeah, let's try to make some progress here, and I'm going to cut until we make some significant progress. Alright, so we bought all of these. I don't see any more of these, so I think our next thing is going to have to be the wall, which I think we have enough money for. Yeah, perfect. I'm wondering, how many of you guys... Okay, this is cool. How many of you guys actually play Fortnite? Leave that in the comments below, because I didn't realize that Fortnite had Lumber Tycoons, but I should have suspected it, because now Fortnite is really like this empire of sorts, because it's become Roblox in a sense. I don't know if you all are familiar with what I mean by that, because Fortnite has so many different games. It's not just Battle Royale, it's not just Save the World or whatever anymore. It's become this it's really just Roblox. that's the best way I can describe it. Okay, so wall 2. Okay, I have another dropper there. Ooh, this gives me 100. This gives me 100, so I'm gonna probably farm this and then buy the next dropper, and we'll see how much this next dropper gives me. I don't even know how tall this is gonna get. I could totally see this being like a skyscraper if the developers of this game like made it super extensive. But I'm gonna cut until we make our next piece of progress. Alright, we made some progress. As you can tell, I've acquired a car. I also bought some grass. I bought some trees. We bought a sign. I'm going to collect my money. We have a ton of money. Let's go. And I think that should be enough to buy my next thing. I bought a roof up here, maxed out these upgraders. I'm not sure what that's for. But paintings. More paintings. Okay. At this point, I feel like I've kind of seen enough. It's asking me to get 250 grand for some more paintings on just the other side of the wall. I think I've seen enough. I'm pretty happy with this game. I'll probably rate it like a 7 out of 10. It's a bit simple, a bit annoying at times, especially like this. Like, come on, paintings. Like, I guess it's technically adding to the amount of money I'm making per second. I just looked at that, but it's still not super worth it. And I'm not even sure what else they could add, given that it's not really... We can't really upgrade any higher, right? We have a 2-story house, and I'm not sure what else we can add on top of this. But if you want to keep playing, or actually, if you want to play the game, not keep playing the game. If you want to play the game and let me know what happens after this point, please do let me know. But for the sake of time, and my time and yours. So let's jump to the second Lumber Tycoon that I wanted to explore. This next Lumber Tycoon I want to play is created by Nova TV, and it looks like a lot of fun. Build your lumber mansion, new usable weapons, crazy cars, all progress saves. We love to see that on a tycoon. I don't think the previous one that I just played, the progress saves, because I remember jumping back into it and my progress not being there. So that's good to see that this saves. It's already looking super cool. Looks like a really futuristic, fancy one. So let's jump into this and see how this one is. All right, we're loading into this next one. Looks like it's made for more than one person, but that doesn't matter too much because it's gonna load anyways. Looks super cool based on the previews that we just saw. Let's jump into this and see how this is. Okay, this one's definitely more advanced than the previous one. We see more time and energy was spent into making this. Do we have a map that we can look at? Sick. Okay, so plot 1, plot 2. Looks like there's only room for 2. I guess this is probably a third plot right here. Forest, store, and barn. So maybe we'll actually be cutting down trees in this one, instead of just like a typical tycoon. Maybe it's more like Lumber Tycoon 2 than I thought. So I guess this is my plot. Okay, I love this. I'm gonna reset. I don't have a slot, but I'm glad your progress saves and you can load up a slot. This is already great. Garage, clicker. I don't know if you can hear all the sound effects that are being made. Hopefully it's not too loud. Just in case, I'm gonna turn it down probably a little bit. Dropper. And where do I collect my cash? Oh, it's being added already to my account. You see that on the left? It tells you how many things you're getting per second. Let me turn this down really quickly. This is actually super cool. Okay, this is so much better than the last one. I can already see that. So let's turn my volume down just a bit. I'm not sure how loud it is for y'all, but it's pretty loud on my end. Okay, another dropper. Okay, so I have another side. Free rewards. Let's see what this guy is. Claim. Music. Rebirth. Okay, so that's a feature that I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with. Oh, I can purchase this already. It pretty much means I think all of your progress gets wiped except you start the next base. You start your next slot essentially with like an upgrade is how I understand rebirths typically to work. At least that's how it's worked in some previous ones that I've played, but I wonder how this one will work. I like this. This is actually super cool. The wood respawns. Okay, so I'm not sure why I have money and wood. Why don't I just have one currency? So, okay, now I can hire someone. Oh my gosh, so this is like passive income pretty much. So I can hire a lumberjack to chop this tree for me, and it'll give me 10 wood per second. So let's get enough for that. I'm already having so much more fun than the last one. I didn't realize how, I don't want to say lame, but I guess just simple the last one was until I started playing this one. So I can buy another clicker in just a second. This one gives me 50 wood per second, and I can buy another lumberjack to chop this for me. So let's do that. So I can get some passive income. So garage for 1,000. How's this one going over here? I can buy this because I have passive income on here as well. Crafting. What is crafting? Convert money to lumber. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I don't think I want to convert money to lumber right now, at least. I don't have as much money as I have lumber. So garage. Whoa, I just lagged. Garage, roof. I can buy this already. Workshop. Buy droppers to gain lumber. So I have droppers in here, I guess. Crafting, more crafting. So I can convert wood to lumber. And okay, so it's the other way. So money. Wait, did I say wood to lumber? I meant to say wood to money, then money to wood is over here. Okay. Look at my hard workers right here. Look at my hard workers. They're doing great. Okay. Dropper, I'm gonna get enough for a dropper. We're just about there. And then let's see how much this adds to my money making here. I have 50 wood per second, it says. I'm not sure if that's still accurate. I think it is. Dropper. So I have an arrow. Okay. I like how some of these lumber tycoons, they have like a thing that tells you what to do next. You know, they have something on your screen or they have an arrow pointing. Because some of them can be super confusing. Like, what am I supposed to do? I have so many options. I guess it kind of adds to the fun with giving you different options. So it looks like I just expanded my base. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. What did I just buy? Walls, I think? Okay. Chest. So I can spend money to buy a chest, and then what do I get from the chest? Something random, maybe? That's actually super cool. Fireplace, sofa. I don't like all the accessory things. I want to go straight for what's going to make me money. I mean, I can add these later, always, right? So, that's cool. Let's see what's next. Oh, I like how I'm super fast, too. Some of these can be super annoying to have to run all over the place, and your base is super huge, so it takes a long time to travel. I'm going to cut the video. I'm going to make, some more progress, play for maybe 10, 20 minutes, and then let's see how much progress I can make in that time. Let's see what this chest gives me. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, is that a weapon? Whoa, I thought it was just money for a second. And it give me a weapon. Why do I need a weapon? Uh-oh. Am I going to have to fight something soon? Easy parkour. 10,000 wood per... What is this? So I get it if I get it. How do I complete this? Oh, I have to jump over there. This is actually so cool, guys. What the heck? Why am I having so much more fun than the last one? I mean, it's not really a question why I'm having more fun than the last one. Why is no one playing this? Oh my gosh, I just got free... Not free stuff, but that was super easy. Then I bought this arcade. Yo, look at this arcade. So I can earn money by playing an arcade that's literally like embedded in the game. Oh gosh, I missed. Oh my gosh, this is actually so cool. Oh my gosh, how far can I go? Oh, I missed. Oh my gosh, why is this so much fun? Yo, you gotta try this one. I'm not even joking. Like, this one's already gonna get ranked high. I already know it. All right, let's keep progressing. Actually, first, let's open this chest. Let's see what it gives me. Oh my gosh, I'm rich. Shockwave launcher. Actually, this is a good opportunity while I'm making some passive income to check out the rest of this map, because I'm not sure if I looked at the map earlier. Yeah, I did. I realized this explodes too, which is super dope. So let's go check out the rest of this map. So claim. So it looks like there's 3 slots total. Okay, forest. So can I chop down? Oh, this is why. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I did not know this, guys. I'm not even joking. Okay, so this is how I earn some more passive income. Not really passive at this point. By killing these. What are these? Farmers? Or I guess lumbermen? I don't know why I said farmers. They look kind of like aliens. And they can actually do damage to me, which is kind of scary. So that's interesting. No way. They can actually leave that area. Oh, no, they can't. Okay, good. I was like, no, please don't follow me everywhere. So that's what what's this called? The forest is. The barn is... Okay, I'm actually incompetent here. So there's more, okay, so there's more mobs on this side. But what is this? Neutralizing. Are we playing like capture the flag now? What is happening? Why are there so many like mini games within this larger Lumber Tycoon game? So I'm neutralizing it. I guess what happens after I do that? These guys die? Nope. Capturing. Okay, so I'm capturing it. I don't know why or for what reason. But let's try to survive until I can capture it. Zone claim. 2 times money and lumber boost activated. Well, I get twice the money and the lumber. Does that mean from my passive income or from me killing these guys? Or whatever they are. I don't know what this is. But I'm actually trying to get out of here. Let's see. Can I drive these? No. Okay, so let's get away from this. Let's go back to, actually, I don't think I've explored this place yet. Store clothes. Hats. Can I go in here yet? You buy cosmetics that you can apply in your wardrobe. Why is this so advanced and so well made? And there's nobody playing it too. I could see myself playing this for hours. I mean hours. I don't know if you guys could see yourselves playing this. Telescope. You can buy items, furniture, and electronics for your house. So lots of like cosmetic stuff and aesthetic stuff coming soon. So this is still being updated, which is always good to see. Unlike Lumber Tycoon 2. What? Did I say something? Oh, okay, let's keep making some progress here, and let's see how far we can go. All right, so as you can see, I've become very powerful. I got all of the chests opened and all of the weapons from them, and this scythe is actually super overpowered. I'm getting tons of money just from killing these people. Okay, let's go back to my base. I'm going to show you all what I unlocked, the progress that I made. Yeah, so I got myself a statue here. What is this? This is finally unlocked. Thunderbolt. Okay, so it's another weapon. I've got my free rewards. Wow, those are super nice. Okay, so I got 2 stories unlocked. I got all those chests opened. Yeah, I expanded quite a bit over here, which is super cool. This is cool. It's a secret room. I actually haven't been in here yet. Weapons. Okay, so you have what? These are actually. Oh, can you not pick them up? Or can you? Okay, so that's the hidden room. What else do we have? We have a basement too, which is super cool. We can hit this for 1,000 money each. There's tons of stuff to unlock. I just don't have the time to keep playing, but I got a second story too. Clicker. This one gives me 2,000 every single time I hit it. Medium parkour, so I got another parkour thing. Balcony, bathtub. Yeah, I could totally max out this place. There's a 3rd floor, which means this is gonna keep going up, keep getting more extensive, but I love this one. This is much better than the last one. I'm gonna rate this one probably a 9 out of 10. There's so much to do here. There's a lot to explore. I spent about 20, 30 minutes, I guess. It says on the top right, I guess 23 minutes playing this. Yeah, I would totally recommend this one. I would be surprised if this 3rd and final Lumber Tycoon beats it, but then again, this 3rd one does have actually a couple hundred people playing, so let's see how it compares to this one. So this last one is called Lumber Tycoon as well. I guess they're all called the same thing. Chop down trees, sell your wood. So this one actually says chop down trees, so this might actually be a more of a Lumber Tycoon 2 game. Quest parkour, saves progress, build the tallest tower, so I guess I'm not sure what that means. And then active players, 386. None of the other games had active players as far as I'm aware, at least not many. This has the most, so looks like people actually play this Lumber Tycoon. Let's see why there are so many people playing this. Alright, we are loaded into this 3rd and final Lumber Tycoon. We have actually, there are people playing this one. That's actually crazy. Taking a look at everything, it looks like there's a lot to explore. Okay, so wall, I start with 17 wood. There's probably a reason for that. Kitchen, wall. Okay, so upgrade mill. Complete quest on. Oh wait, okay, quest top left. Cut down trees. Okay, so it looks like I actually am cutting down. Whoa! Look how fast I am. And actually, look how cool that is too. Wow! For those of you who don't play Fortnite, oh, upgrade axe in the shop. Usually the trees do not do that when you cut them down, so this is super cool. And then I'm not getting any wood from the. Oh, well, I guess fulfilling this quest in the top left, but that's about it. I'm gonna finish this quest and see what happens after that. All right, quest complete. Collect reward next to mill. That should be this, right? Okay, so we got some stuff. Upgrade mill. Let's do that. Log tray. Multiplier 2.75. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but okay. Faster saw. So what is this? Wait. What's happening? I don't get this. Am I doing something to this? Okay. Let's see what else this has to offer. So wall. Okay, okay, here's where I pick it up. I was confused. Oh, I have to stand on it. Whoa, that's actually cool. Okay, I like that. So wall, kitchen. Again, as I said in the last one, I want to max out my money production as much as possible. Faster saw. Log tray is empty. What does that mean? Oh, this is empty? Oh, because I don't have more wood. I see. So I'll have to chop some more trees down, I guess. Oh. Visit shop at end of the road. Okay, so I have a new quest. Let's see what the map looks like here. So 6 plots. Nice. I think just like Lumber Tycoon, right? Shop. Look how fast I am. I guess while I'm on the way, let's take a look at some other people's bases. I feel like I might die if I go in the door. This one's actually crazy. This person's probably been playing for quite some time. And it looks like since your progress saves, that actually might not be too much of a big deal. Hello. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Run. 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 Oh my gosh. I'm being assaulted. What is happening? Oh my gosh. I can take damage? That's not fair. Collect reward next to mill. So you just made me walk all this way. What is this? These are like, I know I can't buy it yet, obviously, but are these like, it looks like a backpack, but I don't know what that means. Weird. Okay. Collect reward next to mill. Let's see what other people's bases look like. So maybe mine will look like that pretty soon. This person's not too advanced. That one looks pretty advanced. So is this castle? I guess that's part of their base, huh? I wonder why we have that. They have that tower, that castle of sorts. Weird. Okay, so let's go collect this reward. See what it gives me. Okay, 10. So let's drop this in here. I guess I have to do. And then I wait for it to be done. Faster saw. Let's do that. Make my money production more multiplier. Love to see that. Music looks like wall. Kitchen. Wall. I guess I'll do kitchen. Table. Wall. Okay, so I can sell. Oh, I can trade my wood for. Is this like a coin? I'm not really sure what to call that. Just like the last game, you can trade some stuff. Vote to unlock. So if I vote, I get a reward. Okay, so this one's actually, ironically, given that this is more popular than the previous one, and it seems a bit more basic than the last one, I'm a bit surprised that there's actually more people playing. So maybe there's some more features that I haven't gotten to yet. So that complete travel distance. I got a new quest, guys. I got a new quest to unlock. Let's travel this distance. Okay, collect the reward next to the mill. So this one I'm seeing is quite a bit different from the last one, specifically because it's very quest based, rather than having to, you know, earn money on your own and then buy some stuff. It seems like they're really trying to push this quest feature, which is really interesting. I'm not sure why. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. I mean, I like having things to do, but if it was a quest like, oh, chop down this many trees so you can buy this, rather than having it be like, oh, travel this amount of, you know, distance so you can earn some reward. I don't know if there's a difference between the two, but let's keep playing. I'm gonna play for maybe 10 to 20 more minutes and see what progress I can make and see what my base can look like after that amount of time. All right, it's been about maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes. I figured out what these are. These are if you want to change like the color of your base, I guess. And this one costs the most amount of money. These are axe upgrades, and this is a chainsaw, and this is a backpack upgrade, so you can hold more wood. So on the left of my screen, you see I have 30 different slots, I guess, or you know, things for wood. But I can upgrade that with those upgrades. I'm gonna change my house to this color. I like this color, paint color. Then I actually also purchased one of these. So I went up to one of the other towers that someone else had, and there's really nothing up there. It just, I guess, something you can like perpetually upgrade. You can upgrade forever and ever and ever, and it can keep getting taller, but it doesn't really give you anything. So I like the new blue color. I just upgraded. Okay, so here is what I have. So ooh, is there? Okay, sometimes these give you like rewards. So I have a a living room of sorts. I have a second story that is still in the works because, well, this game is actually kind of slow compared to the other two games. You progress pretty much slower, that's for sure. So upgrade mill, and then I upgraded my tower a little bit, and then again I have quests I can do, upgrade axe in the shop, and that gives you a little bit of wood, a little bit of these coin things, as well as I think the planks, but really not that much. So yeah, definitely a slower progressing game than the previous two. If that's, you know, more your style, then I would definitely recommend this to you. Another thing that I don't like is that these trees don't respawn very quickly or ever. I'm not sure. Oh, there they are. Okay, speaking of that, a tree just respawned over there, and you get, you know, decent amount of wood per tree, and you can kind of see how the game works. Honestly, I was expecting to like this more than the previous one, given that there's more people playing it, and I thought that would mean that the game is, objectively better. In my opinion, it's not. It's really not. I think the previous one had so many more options, and the progression was quicker, and there were just more ways to have fun, really, with all those mini games, like for instance the arcade machine, the hidden room, the mobs that you could kill to get money and things like that. But this is still fun. I mean, if you're looking to have a game that has actually active players on it, this is totally the game. And you can actually kill people too. I'm not sure what happens when you do that, but some people have definitely played this game for quite some time. I wonder how long that took them to progress to that level. It would probably take me quite a long time to get there, to be honest, probably hours and hours. But I did enjoy this game. I'm gonna still give it an 8 out of 10. So I think I rated the first one a 7, the second one a 9, and the third one, this one right here, an 8, if I remember correctly. All of those rankings should be correct. Yeah, let me know in the comments below which of these 3 looked the best to you, and which of these you would actually play, or at least consider playing. I'm not sure how many Fortnite fans I actually have on here, but hey, if there are Lumber Tycoon games on Fortnite, then maybe I can attract some of you to Fortnite and have you play some of these things, especially since our Lumber Tycoon isn't updated too frequently, and this one, at least this one, seems to be updated pretty frequently, because look, it says updates every Friday. That's actually pretty regularly. And you can decide what you want to add next, and you can get a reward if you vote and all these things. So it's cool. It's an active game. If that appeals to you, then definitely try this one out. Yeah, that's it for me. That was 3 Lumber Tycoons in Roblox, in Fortnite. Oh my gosh, I said Roblox. In Fortnite. I never played this game on YouTube. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the bell on for me so that you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.